Yep. What's up, y'all? Howdy. Welcome to a divine message. A message from the divine. From the Holy Spirit. From your divine spirit guides. Your beautiful family. Page of Cups. Page of Swords. Six of Swords. Seven of Cups. The Moon. 10 of Wands. King of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. And 5 of Cups. Okay. So I'm feeling two prominent energies. A masculine and a feminine. The masculine's in the Page of Cups. And the feminine is in the Page of Swords. Okay. So the masculine's like, he's not pretending to be the greatest romantic or the most wisest nurturer. He's pretty immature. He's pretty young at heart, even if he's old. Okay, the masculine's young at heart. And he likes it that way. He's embracing that. Because he's been guided to go slow. He's been guided to go slow for lifetimes. Okay. He's going slower than anyone else, really. It may look like he's going fast, but he's actually finishing last. Okay. And the same thing applies to the feminine. But with her mind. Prominently with her mind. She's going slow with her mind when it comes to expanding her mind. Taking control of her mind. So I feel like you were the King of Cups, you were the Queen of Swords, but you're starting brand new. You're playing a brand new game. I'm feeling you mastered the old game. So it's like the game that everybody else is playing, you're not playing that game. You mastered the old way of being. And this new way of being is your new identity. I feel like it's very important for you to have the proper identity, to know yourself. And at this point in time, if you're being truthful with yourself, you're in a brand new start. But this time you have a new identity. You have a new understanding of yourself. And it's much more childlike. It's like you literally got younger. You got younger overnight. Your mind is not dumber, you're smarter. But it's like everything you've ever learned, everything you've ever known is now a little part of your life. It's like it's still there. Everything you've ever known, everything you've ever learned, it's still going to help you. And it'll still be useful. But what you're in now makes everything you've ever known look small. Your new identity is so much bigger than your old one. Okay. You're definitely defensive. You take pride in defending yourself. Because you know when somebody's giving off confusion. You know when somebody is not believing what they're saying. And you defend yourself accordingly. You could feel the pain on others. You could feel that if you were to entertain certain people, it would lead to disaster. You know it right away. You could feel it on them. You could feel that energy, that if you were to be in that energy, it would be disaster. So, as the moon, that's what we deal with. We deal with being extremely sensitive to future timelines, extremely sensitive to other people's energy. And that's why the moon is alone most of the time. The moon is actually headed away from Earth. Every year it's slowly moving away from Earth. That's because the moon doesn't want to entertain bullshit for longer than it should be. The moon will be here. The moon will help out the Earth for as long as the Earth deserves it. And there is a timer. There is a time limit. I was hearing Sadhguru say that in 25,000 years, the moon will be too far away because it's going far away. It's it's slowly drifting away from Earth. Okay. And that's like pretty, if you look at that on a surface level, it's pretty disturbing, right? Like in 25,000 years. They say that the moon will be too far away, that women will no longer have menstrual cycles and they won't be able to reproduce. And we would just all die. 25,000 years, they say. Now, who knows if that's 100% true? Who knows if the moon will allow that to happen? Because I honestly feel that the moon could really do whatever it wants. Like, maybe, yes, it is steering away every year. But if it really wanted to come back, I think it could. But still. Maybe there's nothing we could do about that. Maybe there's nothing we could do about the moon drifting away. Maybe that's just the moon's nature, and that's that. So the point is that we are the moon. We're not attached to the earth. We honor the earth and we'll do everything to honor our time here on this earth. But we're also learning from the moon. It's like the moon slowly detaches. It's the moon deciding this. It's the moon deciding the tides of everything. So the moon is like extraordinarily underappreciated. And that's why it hides. It wants to be rare. It wants to be appreciated. And it gets the sense that every day it gets less appreciated. Every day its mystique declines. And that is because people lack compassion. People lack empathy. People lack the ability to go in someone else's shoes because the moon is here. The moon, we are the moon. And we have to learn from the moon. And even for the people who don't believe that the planets have effect on us, there's people in your life who are the moon. There's people in your life who are incarnates of the moon. Okay? And you are an incarnate of the moon. So the moon has an awakened perspective. It's not attached to Earth. It loves Earth. It loves its time it spends with Earth. But there will be life after Earth. And the moon will play another role. And there will be Earth after the moon. It'll probably just be more like Mars. Okay. So Spirit is saying, like, even like weird facts like that, even weird facts like there will be no more humans in 25,000 years. When you are detached, when you are the moon, that doesn't mean anything to you. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Not the aliens, the robots. The robots will be here. They'll probably remain. Okay. Aliens too. Two of Cups. Okay. So you're leading people who have dealt with what you dealt with. You feel a really big sense of lack among the people around you. And it's been like that. It's been like that your whole life. And slowly you've been healing people. Slowly you've been healing those who listen. But those who ignore are going the opposite direction. But what's evident is that no matter how many people you heal, this lack energy will always remain. It will always be felt. There will always be people that are still mistaking their identity and are still drowning in indecision. And Spirit is saying, when you were younger, this lack energy was more intensified because you were just at the beginning of your powers here. And Spirit is saying the reason why things feel lighter is because you literally are healing them. You are healing what was once lack. So every day you further become yourself. Your surroundings are healed. And Spirit is saying also your romantic situation is strengthened. All right. And Spirit wants to call it romantic situation. There's zero title on it. There's zero specifics on it. But you got some romantic situation going on. All right, Spirit is saying that Spirit is calling you a genius. Straight up. Spirit is saying you are the genius. You have always been the light. You have always been in your power, even as a child. And all it takes for you to grow is just to be. You literally grow regardless. And I feel like you're at a point where you are in so much bliss. And the bliss only rises. And you're learning how to have fun with your day. It's very easy. It's very easy to have fun with your day. It should never be hard. It should just be what you want to do. Spirit is saying keep the good times rolling. All right. Keep it rolling. All right. I love you. I'll see you later. God bless you.